multi-million-dollar.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice idea, and that hook lands. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. The courage on display here is incredible. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Insane action. This is a high-octane battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Failing to score with that right hook. Missing with that jab. Round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both trying for a knockout. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Blocks that jab. Miss with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And $1 million finally goes down. What a shot. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They block the jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That hook's blocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That hook's blocked. much for boxing. This is a fight. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter willing to slow down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Counter punch. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice defense on that jab. Nice defense on that jab. A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. No rest for the weary. No rest for the weary. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Just missed with that hook. Straight right just misses. The jab just got blocked. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice job slipping the left. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are delivering. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A perfect counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. And there's the bell to start round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They miss with the jab. Failing to score with that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. These two were made for each other. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't find a home with that jab. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Anthony Corolla takes the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He carries away the left uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh, and there's no way he was taking that one. Down goes Corolla. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've